Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. I have my nails already prepped off camera, so I am going to be using these extra long nail tips today. So these nail tips are very long and they're non-C-curve. I'm now going to go ahead and shape these nails. I'm using a straight edge nail cutter just so that I can shape them into a kind of a long stiletto. I was going for a long almond, but I felt like it didn't really look right on me, so I ended up going for a long stiletto. Now I'm going to use an 80 grit file to shape the nails down and to make them look a lot more pointed. So this is the shape I ended up with. As I said before, I was shooting for a long almond, but these definitely look a lot more stiletto. So now I'm going to blend this entire tip with the nail using a sanding band because we are applying polygel today. Now I'm going to apply base coat on the entire nail. I will be curing this in the lamp for 30 seconds. For today's application, I will be using this color from a cart in the color Le Coral for our polygel. I'll also be using alcohol as my slip solution. So for my new subscribers, I do want to give you a warning that I did start an astrology series that's centered around nails and the horoscope of each sign. So if you are not interested, please feel free to use the timestamps below in this video. So now let's jump into the Libra forecast. So I am catching up with the series. I do want to apologize for Libras as well because I am severely late. So last month there was a solar eclipse in Libra as well as an Aries full moon. And currently there is something called the South Node, and it's right now in Libra. So it's sitting right on top of Libra placements at the moment. So what does this mean? Libras are natural born people pleasers. Libra placements definitely like to have public approval, and it's not really coming a place from external validation or anything like that. It could be for some, but it's really just wanting to be on the same page as everyone. And sometimes this can come off as you being overextending or just being super generous, and people can take it that way. So with these transits happening, I really do think for the next couple months, especially until next year of January, Libras are definitely going to be forced to set boundaries, set clear boundaries with themselves and with others, and in your relationships of all kinds. Libras are being asked to set boundaries for themselves. Some of you may even enter your villain arc. Like, it's going to be to the point where you standing firm and standing up for yourself can make you look like the bad guy in a lot of your circles. But you're really being shown and forced to stand up for yourself and to have boundaries with yourself, because if you don't stand up for yourself, no one will. These next couple months, these things are going to be highlighted for you, where there's going to be situations where you are going to need to assert yourself. For Libra placements, it can be really hard to say no or just respectfully decline, and this is going to be a huge learning curve for a lot of Libra placements, so definitely keep that in mind. I so want to touch more on the astrology that's happening this month, but I'm going to reserve that for Scorpio. It's going to be a very crazy month, you guys. I do want to warn Libra placements because I know that you guys are known for, being a little messy, being in drama sometimes, or just sometimes being in business that you shouldn't be in. Mercury will be in Sagittarius, and it's also retrograding, so you guys hear the popular Mercury retrograde buzzword. So a lot of the times there's usually delays in communication, technology, interruptions, just crazy things happening. For the collective, I do want to say, really pay attention to what's going on in the media. There's going to be a lot of confusion there. I would take everything with a grain of salt, especially with everything that you're viewing in the media right now. Take it all with a grain of salt. There's a lot of misinformation. I do wish I had more to expand on and say, but that's fine. I will catch you guys next year on your season, and I'll make sure that I'm on time. So Libras, I hope you guys enjoyed your season. Buckle up for the next 2 months. As I said before, you're really going to be forced to assert yourself. You're really going to be forced to stand up for yourself as well, and you might look like the villain to others, but honestly, who cares if you're serving yourself? You have to do these things, and at some point, you cannot please everyone. So that is all I had for Libra. I'm going to stop talking here and let you guys watch the rest of the video, and I will touch base on the next section. So here's how application is looking. We are ready to start filing. I do need to wipe away the sticky layer from the polygel with alcohol. Let's get started on gel art. For the thumbnail, I am going to be taking some top coat and applying that on that nail. I'll be curing that in the lamp for 60 seconds. This nail, we are going to rub in some iridescent chrome. After I had rubbed that chrome in, I am going to take a makeup sponge, and this makeup sponge is really great at removing excess chrome. I'm applying top coat over this once again because I am going to do some 3D art and I really do not want to accidentally wipe away any chrome in case I make any mistakes. now I'm going to use Born Pretty's metallic painting gel, and I'm actually just drawing a sparkle using a dotting tool and my nail art brush. The pointer finger, I am doing an abstract design on this nail, and I'm using the chrome painting gel again. I don't really have any instructions for this, I'm just kind of drawing as I go. The next finger is going to be an aura nail, and I'm using like this deep hot pink color in my airbrush container, and I'm spraying that on the nail. I'll also follow that up by painting a top coat on the entire nail and curing this in the lamp for 60 seconds. I'm also doing some gel art on this nail as well, and I really do not want to mess up anything. The art for this nail is kind of like an abstract type of a heart. I am just going off of the reference photo that I had previously shown you guys. I'm applying top coat on this nail as well. We are doing chrome once again, so I'm going to cure this in the lamp for 60 seconds, rub in the chrome, remove the excess chrome, and I'm also using 3D art for this nail as well. The pinky finger is going to be an airbrush design with a silver sparkle, so this one's pretty easy and simple. going to be finishing these nails off with some top coat. I'm applying that on all of the nails and curing this in the lamp for 60 seconds. So here are how my nails turned out. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I actually really like these nails for Libra. I wanted to do something really cool, but also really like very aesthetic like. And I really like the way these came out. It's pink. I try to stay true to the Venus colors and Libra as well. I do have everything that I used linked in the description box. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. I do hope to see you all in my next video.